Hello guys, welcome to the PC building scene. Today we'll be showing you a budget trick for $500. So a lot of times you will have gone like, I want to buy PC for about $500, but I wanted to play the latest games such as Battlefield 3 at max settings with all the features cranked up on HD resolutions, but I don't have enough money. So I want a PC that can play these games at HD resolutions with all the settings to max, but I want it to be about $500. I don't want to spend crazy $2,000 on a PC just to play Battlefield 3. So here for you guys, those who don't know how to build a PC, I've selected the parts and I'll showing you what parts they are for the PC. So for the case, we went with a PUX Trooper case. Okay, some name. It's a good case. You can see the design of this case. It has lots of cooling potential. Actually, I'll show you to you here. So you can put 220mm fans in the side panel, a rear 120mm fan as an exhaust, and if up to 2, I believe, 2 with, let's see, let's double check. Okay, so yeah, if I can zoom in here, you can read all the fans that you can put in this case. So great cooling potential, and after rebates it's only $18.99, so a good case. Next we go for our motherboard. So $500, you are not going to get an ATX motherboard, full size ATX motherboard. We had to select a micro ATX motherboard from BioStar. Okay, this is an H61 motherboard, socket 1155. Okay, and it will do the job well for the CPU we are putting in this motherboard. So speaking of the CPU, we got a i3-2120 dual core CPU clocked at 3.3 GHz, and it has hyper-threading technology, so you'll actually get 4 threads, so you can run the games like Battlefield 3. You all know the CPU, I don't have to tell anything else about this. Let's move on to the memory. So we got this memory, that is Parima, some name. Okay, 4 gigs of memory, DDR3, 1333 MHz. Great. So reason why we went with 4 gigs is 4 gigs is still enough for games today, and if you want to expand in the future, you can buy another memory and put it in your system. Okay, next we'll be looking at our power supply. So we went with a Cooler Master Extreme Power Plus 500 watt power supply. It's a great power supply. Actually see the reviews first. So first I see the feedback of the people, and then I buy a power supply, cause you don't want to skimp on the power supply. Okay, next thing I'll show you my video card. So for the video card, I went with the 7770. This can play Battlefield 3 just smoothly, no problems at all. 1 gig video card and PCI Express 3.0. Okay, next we'll be looking at our hard drive. For the hard drive, we actually went with a Hitachi Dexter 7200 RPM 500 gig drive with 32 megs of cache. A great hard drive. Hard drive prices are now starting to come down actually, so you'll see better deals in the future actually. Okay, next for our optical drive, I went with a Lightron DVD standard burner, so no need to show you that. Okay, so this system costs about $518, but after rebates actually of $20 mainland rebates I have available here. Okay, $20 worth of mainland rebates. This system will cost $498.92. So I'll show you the benchmarks of this system actually in a while. Wait. Okay guys, here are the benchmarks for Battlefield 3 on high details, 16x anisotropic filtering, and at a resolution of 1680 by 1050 with no anti-aliasing and /4x anti-aliasing. You can see that the 7770, which is the card we are using, with no anti-aliasing scores 51.41 frames per second, and with anti-aliasing it scores 35.07 frames per second. If we go to a resolution of 1920 by 1080, that is HD resolution, with anti-aliasing the frames per second for the 7750 becomes 30.96, and without anti-aliasing it becomes 45.62. so that's great. This car runs the game smoothly. Okay, so no need for you to buy better video card, seriously. Although you can buy a better video card if you want, but seriously this will do the job well. So thank you for watching this episode, and please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and leave us tell me in the comments if you have a better upgrade. So if you can build a better system for the same price that will outperform the system, please let me know in the comments below.